So you guys have seen crypto pump and dumps before, okay? This is probably not new, but this is still happening, okay? It's April 2022, okay? Dogecoin happened like a year ago now. Why in the hell are we still seeing a million different posts about a million different meme coins being sent as responses to a video that Elon Musk shares to Twitter? I have no idea. So this is the tweet in question. I found this today scrolling Twitter, as you do, and basically it's just a video that Elon shares to his Twitter from SpaceX Twitter of one of those Falcon 9 rockets that lands autonomously on like a landing pad or some shit. It's really cool to watch. I'm sure if you guys have probably seen a video similar, but for me, I like watching that kind of stuff. I'm here for it. I'll watch it any day of the week. If I see it, I'm watching it. Simple as that. This recording right here, this is a 6-minute video of me just scrolling through the post, and it's just one post, and the video was captured 2 hours after the post was put up. It took me 6.5 minutes to scroll through every single reply at a reasonable speed, a relative scrolling speed, right? That's insane. That's crazy. That's tons and tons of replies. And that's only the ones we got to see. A lot of them got deleted. A lot of them were removed. Like, who knows what could have been there? Now, I'm way too lazy to sit here and investigate every single response post. I did go through some of them. Some of them were definitely sketchy as hell. Some of them looked like they were pretty innocent, just kind of sharing a meme. Regardless, though, it's advertising, and that's ridiculous to me. That's weird. Imagine you go to a place to hear a speaker speak, or a TED Talk, for example, and you go to this event to hear this speaker, and you're waiting in the lobby. And while you're waiting in the lobby for the event to start, about 60 different people in the lobby around you are just holding up a sign saying, "Hey, buy my NFT. It's $5,000. It's the future. Just do it." Like, wouldn't that be weird? That would be weird. And that's literally what these fools are doing. They're sharing posts about a meme coin that they bought, or a crypto, okay, that they bought, or that they're a part of, they're affiliated with somehow, and they want to share it to everyone else so that they can buy into it, so that the original poster can sell their freaking coins. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. How can every single crypto go to the moon? If you just make one, it goes to the moon. Apparently, all of them get to go to the moon. What does that mean? Who knows? Go on Wall Street Bets. You'll find out. You know what I mean? Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. And people are falling for it. Like, people fall for this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? You have the same type of energy as the guy calling your phone in the middle of the day 14 times trying to scam you on some auto insurance bullshit. You know what I mean? It's the same energy. It's not cool. Everyone's laughing at you, by the way. Like, no one looks at a freaking meme coin post and is like, you know what? That dude knows what the hell he's talking about. I'm buying that shit right now. You know what I mean? Like, no one does that. Who are you trying to convince? Just stop. What I'm asking for is for you to stop. Just stop posting that dumb shit, please. Please. You know, everyone's talking about Elon Musk buying Twitter right now, and I can't help but wonder if this might have something to do with it, right? Because someone on his team or him himself is seeing these posts, this crypto spam. Someone's seeing it. I think it might be related. I mean, it might be far-fetched, but I've been wrong before. The thing is with Elon, there's so many people that are drawn to him and drawn to his social media because of who he is, this like Tony Stark-esque figure in society, that like people come to him from all over on Twitter and follow him. What that means is there's going to be people of all demographics and all age groups looking at these crypto scams that are just blatant. I'm not saying all of these coins are scams. Okay. I guarantee the majority of them are not scams. I guarantee the majority of them are trying to legitimately get themselves into a position where they become the next Bitcoin or something. But the reality is, when that doesn't work, a lot of times the owners of these cryptos, they pull out and the stock plummets. That's just how it works. And that's no better than scamming people, in my opinion. I want to tell you guys a story. Okay. A couple of years ago, many years ago, as a matter of fact, I got scammed. I got scammed in a game called RuneScape. The game, it's been around for a long time. And if you don't know, you can buy items and trade items in the game. And there's sort of an economy and currency and all that stuff. Basically, when I was playing the game, I had made a shitload of money for no reason in a very short amount of time. Okay. And I bought something that was extremely valuable at the time. What I bought was a purple party hat. It was worth about 2 billion gold at the time. And I was super excited about it. And if you guys don't know what a party hat is, it's basically an item that used to exist that was very, very extremely rare that they didn't make anymore. And there was a finite quality or finite amount of those items in the game. As you might be able to guess, I love purple. It's my favorite color. It's always been my favorite color. And I just always loved it. Okay. And for me, having a purple party hat in RuneScape, which was my favorite game, I'd been playing it for years and years and years at this point, was like beating the game. It was like the most expensive, sort of unobtainable, rare item. And so I bought one and I flaunted it. I walked around with it. Man, it was so cool. I made a YouTube video about it. It was fantastic. Point is, I was very happy that I got this party hat. It was something that was a goal that I had set for myself and I had achieved it. But unfortunately, like I said before, I had achieved it in a way that sort of made me very irresponsible with the gold that I had recently acquired. I basically won it gambling. And when you win money gambling, or at least whenever I win money gambling, for me, it's sort of like the money means less, right? Because I didn't really work for it. I didn't really earn it. And so I can spend it way easier, right? And that's basically what happened. I just blew all 2 billion gold that I had on this party hat, which I could have bought plenty of other things with. The point is, I got this item and I was very immature. I was very naive with what would happen after that. I was standing around one day in the game in RuneScape when I received a DM from someone, and the DM basically said, "Hey, I scam people for fun. It's something I do, okay? But in order to do that, it requires a lot of startup capital. And you look like a guy with a lot of startup capital." And I said, "Wow, this looks like a bad idea." Like, just off rip. I was like, this is just going to be a mistake. I had seen luring videos before. I had seen scammers happen in RuneScape. I've been playing for a lot of years at this point. I kind of knew what was going on with the scammers. And so I took the bait, kind of just to see what would happen. And sort of because I was greedy as hell at the time. I had just gotten a whole bunch of money. I had just wasted it all on a party hat that was basically my entire gold supply. So I had no money left over to buy like anything else, sort of like to play the actual game. And so I was like, maybe I'll take part. Maybe I'll make a couple extra gold here and I'll be able to just play the game. I'll only do it once. It's no big deal, right? Man. And so I took the bait. We get on Skype back in the day. And he starts explaining to me what the scam was going to be. What he wanted me to do was stand in a particular place holding my very expensive items, including my brand new purple party hat, and just stand there to try and make the person we were scamming feel more comfortable. Turns out I was the person being scammed the whole time. Long story short, I got basically tricked into going into a PvP flagged area, and I got killed, and I lost my party hat, and I immediately quit the game. I turned the game off. I closed Skype. I closed everything, and I canceled my subscription to RuneScape. And I've never really seriously played the game since. And it was because somebody scammed me. It wasn't because I was stupid or naive. I can live with that. Everybody makes mistakes. But it was because someone attacked me personally. Someone stole from me. Someone took my money in a game that I love, in a place that I felt safe. RuneScape had given me a lot at that point. And just real quick, I know how that sounds. I sound super hypocritical. I was trying to scam someone, basically. That's why I got scammed. But I learned from that experience. I was very young, very naive, and I learned that that's wrong. You're not supposed to be doing that. It hurts people, and it hurts to get your money taken from you, no matter how you got it, right? And so all this to say, scams are not cool. They're not fun. The receiver, the person on the receiving end, I mean, they're never going to be happy about it. And that's just, that's just common sense, right? I'm not telling you guys something you don't already know, okay? And scams are everywhere. They are all over the internet. If you've played RuneScape before, you know what I'm talking about. RuneScape sort of conditions you to deal with the rest of the internet. It's weird because that's how many scams are in that game specifically. But after going through that experience, getting scammed myself, I was immediately way more skeptical of basically anybody that I ran into. I didn't place as much trust into people as I used to. And that was because I had learned. I learned from getting scammed. And so when I see stuff like what's on Elon Musk's Twitter, I immediately think back to this moment of me getting scammed in RuneScape. And it feels so eerily similar. So I just think it's personally, my opinion, you should not be advertising a shit coin or a meme coin or an NFT or an NFT buying solution or a crypto buying solution on someone's Twitter, okay? I don't care how many followers there are. If this is you doing it, if you're watching this and you do this shit, fucking stop. Stop it. Stop right now. It's stupid. Everyone's laughing at you. No one's buying your stupid shit, okay? And you have to imagine, right? Because if no one was buying it, if no one was taking the bait, no one would do this, right? There has to be people out there that are so desperate, that are just clinging to like some semblance of hope that they'll get rich off of something crazy like an NFT or some crypto. I'm not saying it can't happen. Your chances, though, are very low. And that's just a fact. Like, that's statistical fact. Your chances of this happening now are pretty low. You kind of miss the boat when it comes to just getting rich overnight. That's basically the harsh reality that you need to hear. If you're one of these people, you miss the boat. I'm sorry. Find something new. Find a new endeavor, right? I can guarantee you, if every single person that wants to create a new shitcoin or new NFT something, right, were to take that same amount of time and effort and energy and put it into some sort of content, just something, put it out into the world, right? Create a video, create a song, create a painting, do something, build something, fix something, right? You do that, and you do it enough and with enough effort, you will see results. You will. You just will. Why are you trying to scam people, bro? That's literally the same exact energy as people calling 47 times during the day and just blowing up your phone. I know you guys get these calls too. This ain't just me. Okay? This shit has got to stop. It's ridiculous. Anyways, that's all I basically wanted to talk about. I wanted to show you guys this. If you guys look at, seriously, check out Elon Musk's Twitter. Just check it out. Just look for a few minutes and scroll through the responses to like one or two of his posts. They're all the same, but please do not fall for any of the crypto bait. I really apologize if you're using this as an opportunity to find new shit coins to invest in, but holy shit, man. All right, rant over. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.